There we go. All right, this should be the one that's. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. All right, we're good on volume. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Give me a second. I'm trying to set up, guys. I'm a little sick today, so it might take me a little bit longer than usual. The show must go on. Okay. I'm glad my theater training taught me that. Alright, where is... Yeah, I think that's it. Boom. Nope. Doop. Okay. Bam. Here we go. Okay. Uh, Dragon Age. Dragon Age of Elgar. Let's not make that sound. Oh man, that hurt. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, I forgot to put it in the playlist. Dragon Age of Velgard. Okay. Safe. Alright. Go ahead and go to the top and we're good. Usually I do the whole hand clap thing and stuff, but I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm sick. Okay, so it's that time of month where we go through the whole analytics like we usually do. Alright. So for starters, we are at 250 subscribers. Yes, we finally met that goal that's been there for a while. But hey, we made it. Now, if we could just make my all-time goal of 300 until I bump it up more. Anyway, but yeah, we finally met that goal. I think it took like almost a year. But hey, I'm thankful. I love it. It's like, yes, finally. Okay, analytics. Here we go. And we're going to go to audience because that's what matters. All right. So I see here we have for the people that watch my stuff or is new viewers is 49%. Casual is at 5 and regulars are at 0.5. Okay. Seems like most of the time y'all like to watch is around the time, around the time I stream. So that's good. It means people are actually watching the streams, and I know y'all are, but it's awesome to actually see that laid out in the analytics. All right, so mobile devices used 50%. The computer is at computer. I was trying to be silly. It's at 44%. Oh man, I need to put all this cigarette. Tablets are at 4%, and TV is at 3%. Age range 13 through 17, 1.7. Just reminding everybody that this is not a kid's channel. Yeah. Parents, use your discernment. You know, I do put out a good message, but I do tend to curse a little bit whenever I get frustrated with stuff or get scared or whatnot. So just be wary of that. Um, I do try to run a clean show, nothing too perverse or anything. And if it does happen, like if the game has a scene and I can't skip it, or yeah, it's just use discernment, please, if you're gonna allow your kids to watch this channel. Um, that's at 2%. 18 through 24. My guys, Gen Z, how y'all doing? 21%. Now mostly millennial here. Is at which is 25 through 34 is at 52%. So that's my main viewers right there. Love you guys. 34 through 44, what I would call the midnight, what you call it, millennials, because they're the older ones, is at 19%, which is cool. Love you guys. Now my crew, the Gen Xers, The early ones, which I am an early Gen Xer, 4%, and the late Gen Xers are at 1%. And then we have the Boomers. I pretty much invite everyone. Everyone can come and watch. It's at 1%. So yeah, looks like the early millennials are killing it on here. Males are at 96%, females are at 4%. Ooh, we got a little bit more female viewers. Okay, hey ladies, how y'all doing? I like to keep it a little diverse. Just don't be a weird furry or anything like that. Anyway, um, okay, so let's go into the where most people are watching from. Of course, United States is at 65. Canada is at 3%. United Kingdom comes back with it again at 3%. And Germany is at 1%. Ooh, I got Germany viewers. Nice. I wonder what happened. Japan was killing it for a while there. They were on like 7 or 9%. Then they just dropped out. I don't know if I offended y'all guys, but I'm sorry if I did. Um, of course, more subtitles. Well, no, there's some Japanese people still in here because I see Japanese is at 0.1. Okay. Non-subscribers, viewers or whatnot are at almost 70%. Come on. Give our brother a subscribe, man. I can use it. Subscribers are at 31%. Which, subscribers, at least check out one video. All right. And that's where we're at with all that stuff. So that's the numbers we're looking at. Glad to be back for Stuff for Sunday. So that's the thing, I was gone for like a week or two, but we're back in business. I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually finish this game because I want to move on to the next game because this game it has its good moments, but it's mostly bad in the mechanics and the remote. That's what breaks the game for me because it's like I'll do a command and I have to do it like 3 or 4 times just to get it to pop off. It's crazy. Oh wait, I need to see if there's anybody I need to talk to. Okay. Everybody's good for now. Do I have any companion missions? No, but I have all this. Which I don't care about the side missions anymore. Factions and regimes. Maybe I need to do this stuff. At this point, I don't care. I just want to finish the game. Okay. Oh, God, I hate being sick. Alright.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again.
You're still a piece of crap, Solus.
Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You are still a piece of shit.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
Sure you
No.
don't.
You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
Exactly.
I see you have been
that's why you're a
observing me
piece of
as
shit,
well
Solus.
during these conversations.
Alright. I can see how you and Elgranon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Oh, don't start buttering up to me now.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I bet you're worshipping you. They made you look bad, huh? There you go.
Let me guess. You tried to tell them what they were getting wrong, and they didn't believe you?
There are few things that frustrate me as much as ignorance. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon. Though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
I'll have to take your word for that.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Okay.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies. We should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time, rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Okay, I'm heading towards the end. Yay! Oh, this game's been something else. Alright. Okay, so who I gotta go talk to? Okay, I gotta go talk to the sexually confused chick. I still find that crazy. She hates herself so much she broke her mirror. Jesus.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Isabella's paying? For gold and glory and free drinks.
I thought we did that, Mission already. What the hell? Is the game glitching? Okay. Huh. That's weird.
The fires are lit.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrion's funeral. I could use someone to come with me, if you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Okay. Who else I need to talk to? I need to go talk to Homeboy and give a little ass. Sorry, I like the Griffin. He's cute. He's adorable. Now, no men aren't supposed to use those type of words, but I mean, look at him! Look at him! He's so cute!
Another day.
You good? Okay.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his Griffin training is coming along.
Your foot's clipping through the floor.
Want to come with me to Arlathan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
I think that's what I'm gonna do short. If it has them all being cute and stuff like that, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't fall. I'm stuck, so I'm gonna have to fall. Whoa, whoa! What the hell? Okay, at least I didn't break the game. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's go see if we can beat Manfred in freaking, paper, rock, scissors. He has a good streak going on, though. I think I only beat him 3 times. He's beat me 8. Let's see. That's 9. I love you, but you're such a butthole. How do you know what I'm gonna freaking play, man? Alright. Let's go take care of her first. Okay, we're gonna bring what's her face with us, because apparently she don't have her good armor yet. I wonder why I can't do Neb stuff. That's so crazy.
We've cleared some space for Eldrin.
I tried. Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Oh, I don't have enough money. I still don't have enough money to rank up. Damn it. Let's see what we got. Show me what you got. Woo-ha, woo-ha.
Send your friend.
All right. Ah. Go ahead and clear all that out so I don't have to worry about it flashing again. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. What the hell? There it is.
Sends my way.
Okay.
Tell him Amelia will set him up right. Be on the lookout for Venatori.
Thought it might have been something I could pick up. But apparently not. Oh, man.
So the legends about Gillenane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgar'nan too. I really hope not.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
Looks like we're doing this. Drop it. Ranged.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Hitting us from range.
Ah!
They're costing us.
Got us at a distance.
This is going bad. Hit them again. No quitting. Go for it.
Look out.
We're taking it. Ranged incoming. On your right.
My job done. Your turn. We're under fire. Look out.
Damn it, dude.
Keep up with me. This ain't worth the coin.
Get clear. Got us from a distance.
Nice work.
Well, that was troublesome. Alright. I figured it out, though. What's this? Did I do this?
Another owl.
There we go.
Look at that.
I have the worst hooting ever. What's that? Oh! That's what's his face. Yeah, we're going to the funeral first.
We've got company.
Took them down clean.
worry about those things. Can I? What? I was about to say, what the fuck?
Everyone attack! Move!
Motherfucker. That's how it's done. Okay. Now I'm getting back to the hang of it. Took me a little bit. It was a rough start. Oh, I need to sneeze. And it's gonna be a big one. I need light. Oh God. Okay.
Laura, nice.
I lost some power, but it's okay. Well, if I can gain it back quickly.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
What is it we're doing here?
We need to light 3 more braziers. Each represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the Archive could have told me why, before I freed it. But it's what I know, and what I want.
Never really been good at funerals. Sorry in advance for crying, which I will definitely do.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. Anyways, let's head to the first brazier.
I might cry.
Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
This way.
I wonder what we lost by freeing the Archive, I mean.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
Definitely not gonna miss that.
Oh, nice. Nope. Oh. A chest. Cool, she got a better bow and arrow. Alright. No, it's kind of worth the detour.
Bellara. Hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Let's see something real quick before we do that. Okay, well, guess I can't do that right now.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgar'nan is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
I've had to make a lot of decisions. Some were hard, some were easy. Eventually, you have to choose. And what happens, happens.
I just wish I knew whether I made the right choice. But I guess we really never know until it's all over. Anyways, let's head to the next brazier.
Okay.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But, yeah. It's a little weird, probably.
Syrian would have laughed at it.
If you could.
Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did, Yevon Urus, to us, I can never forgive.
With any luck, you can say that right to their faces.
Looking forward to it. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
That is kind of important, though, because she's always giving her crap.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Maybe the Evanurus did just that. Conquered other people. Shattered them like they did the Doors. What would the world look like if they'd left it alone?
Well, we've now met 3 elven gods and 1 almost god, and honestly, can't say I care much for them. But most of the other elves I've met have been pretty okay. At least the ones that aren't gods.
I keep trying to remember. The Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard, knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean. Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles? I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done. That I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral. Or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries. From and to the earth.
Are you gonna be okay?
You know, I thought I'd be sadder. But I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive? Was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Inaris back to whatever nightmare he came from, so that's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing. And I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life. For him, for me, and for our people.
That's all any of us can do. Just keep living and putting one foot in front of the other.
It's just hard. Sometimes. Harder than it should be. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
Alright, cool. Moving on. I still need to do this. Okay, there he goes. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want this, so I can go this, do this.
I thought I'd let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. Not really. This time, I don't know. I still don't know if I will.
You never do. Funny, the things that wake you up years after you think they're gone.
I'm at peace with it. Real peace this time. So even if I carry it with me, it's lighter now. Maybe I'm not making sense. Am I making sense?
More than you think.
Really? That was dumb. Okay, where? There it is. Wait. I saw that. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh my god. There you are, bro. You don't know how hard it was to find you.
There's a
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
I love the Griffins.
Ever tried gingerwort tea? I heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Ervimatur. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
No, 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 no!
Got it!
That was actually kind of funny. Cool. Alright, let's go back home. Well, let me make sure there's no other stuff I need to do for anybody. Okay. Message from the crows, request from blah blah blah. Okay, where's the lighthouse? There it is. In the lighthouse! Yeah, you're still sick, Nick. You can't be full-blown goofy, bro. What? Okay. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh. At least I thought I needed to sneeze. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm still sick, but hey, the show must go on. Alright.
You're so
Okay,
Atilnal, Mythalas Mathanaras. We thought it meant Mythal gives you dreams. It wasn't that. It was Mythal took your dreams all along. Isatunal, Mythal took your dreams. Your lyrium brings pride to our gods. Little dwarves, never yours the sun. Forever, forever. That's it. That was it the whole time. They knew.
And then they forgot.
We won't let them forget. Not this time.
Okay, so, oh god. I don't even want to know what those two are up to. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna move on to the main missions. So I'm trying to get what's-her-face to loyalty points. Just making sure maybe it's buried in here. I mean, I guess Nev don't really have anything. Okay. Okay. That's what I got here. Okay. Oh. Wait, let me see something. Ah. Why is it showing that? Feared by Venatori. It was an eyeball thing, I always wonder. What does this mean? Oh, that's because I chose to go to help the other dude? That's stupid. So I'm never gonna get her to a point where I can... Oh well. But Lucius is ready to lose his girlfriend. Wait, I am Lucius's place.
Rook stopped the Entente. Took down their comic maker. They did your job for you. They're a hero.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh man.
Always eager for your business.
Let's see what you got for me.
Safe travels.
And let me go ahead and knock those out.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Entente from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious
Y'all did see the Shadow Man too, right?
Whoever they are, they know the Entente
ran across the
and
screen.
Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antam, but we don't know them.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Using my Vicks inhaler real quick. Give me a second. Oh, it would be awesome if I could breathe.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
What about the human help the Amtam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods of the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this Gatlock. Destroy it discreetly.
What if I don't? I'm just trying to finish the game. The only missions I'm gonna do are loyalty missions and main missions. I just want the torture to end. Because I gotta go to Silent Hill, the short message next. I heard that game is cringe in so many different levels. And it's like a band-aid. I just want to rip it off and get it over with.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elgar'nan and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
You were making coffee at 4 in the morning yesterday.
I like coffee.
At 4 in the morning?
That still counts as morning.
I'm not complaining. It was nice to find it in the kitchen and not have to make my own.
I'm always happy to get you a refill.
You'll make a girl feel spoiled.
She is tripping up there. Yes, we know y'all are dating, we know y'all are banging. Try to make sure the mic stays on the bottom so y'all don't.
The market never stops,
that shit out of
even
ears.
during occupation. Almost feels like home.
We'll go this way. What are you selling?
What sounds good today? The Antam remind me of my husband. He was an earl, you know?
He's selling food. Alright. Don't know what I'll ever need food for, but okay. Wait. Back.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding the ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher. So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Hey, kitty. Glad you survived all that madness. Good kitty. Hey, we saved the kitty, at least. It could have been a whole lot. Oh, there's another cat. I just really like cats.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice?
You either
He's
want
changing.
it, or you don't.
I see. My Treviso. I'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver. And fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Got company.
And I see the ritual. Match me! Fight me! Win the city!
Hey, behind you!
Oh, fuck.
I've got the setup for the rest. Let's go again.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
There's nothing left of him.
I'm ready. Let's go.
See Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The Butcher kept his word.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Evenchi.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher, you were working with him!
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
The Antam took their mile, and anything else they damn well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher!
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
You're a piece of shit. Okay. Oh, God.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Evenji is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
The lectures, the insults. Evenji made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. If someone told me Evenji was in charge of the Antam, I wouldn't have believed it. And yet...
Yes, but you have forced them into the open.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenji all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenji will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Evenji left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Evenji keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's anger grab at power.
We'll stop Evenji.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenji confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenji.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I need to get me some ivermectin. It's what I need to do. Okay. If I keep what he has. Sweet. Leveled up. Oh, everybody leveled up. Okay. First, let's do this. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay, any other ones? Nope. Nope. But, okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, next is that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. And I'm done doing side missions because I just want to get this game over with. Alright. Okay. Alright. I was over here. Sweet. Okay, so next I want to try to get to these guys. So well, actually, I want to connect everything. So I hate to do this, but it's for a good cause, at least. Okay. That is now connected. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I can go back. Do that. And do that. And that's going to be connected to that. And this leads on to, I'm not using that, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to connect everything I'm using. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I mean, everything's connected. I don't really use that guy anymore. What's this one? Yeah, I like that one better. I like to use a little thing. More of a thrower and stuff. Oh yeah, I want to connect these two. But wait till I get some more points. Okay. Alright, go here. Alright, let's do this. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Karen. You want some water? Are you hungry? Karen? Really? Oh. Go see. You thirsty? You want some water? Yeah? Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go give Karen some water real quick. Press pause real quick. Okay, give me 1 second, baby. Let me pause this real quick, okay? You're being such a good girl. Karen's such a sweetheart when she wants to be. Alright. So now I just gotta wait and watch for her whenever she's done, so I can pick up her water and her food.
Ned, in the fight with Rook and Spite, you were there. I mean, not you, but you know what I mean. You helped Rook. Sort of.
Alright, she's done. We'll go ahead and pick the stuff back up. I'll be right back. All done? All done, babe? What she wanted. She just wanted some water. Now, I can't give you pets. I'm in the middle of streaming right now, okay? What you chewing on? You good? What is that? Drop it. Hey! Okay. I just want to make sure you weren't chewing on something random. Weirdo. Okay.
Sort of. Well, isn't that flattering? At least I'm on your mind.
You are. And not just then.
Oh. Well, then.
In other words, you just said, I love you, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh. False alarm, maybe? Oh, it's brewing. It's just, is it gonna come out?
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solas did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
We were up against an archdemon, and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine, could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too, if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart?
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
It must have been horrible when you learned the truth.
How could I have fallen in love with a god and never realized it? Why didn't he tell me? So many things he said. So many half-truths, inevitable in retrospect. And then, he went off to destroy the world, leaving me to clean up his mess.
You mean the Inquisition?
I mean all of this. He let me fall in love with him and then told me we couldn't. Then he told me not to follow, while leaving me just enough clues to find him.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solas. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one. Imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes. That I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
He's not good for you. He wouldn't want that for you. No, he's just not. No. No, don't do it. He's a piece of shit.
You're saying Solas needs you standing there to stop him from destroying the world?
I know how it sounds.
I think you deserve to be with someone you don't have to fix.
I suppose I do. Thank you.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade, with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Tosh.
What?
Unfortunately.
Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
Yeah, Rook and Tosh have the weirdest relationship because Rook is a dude that wants to be a chick, and Tosh is a chick that wants to be a dude.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
I mean, if I'm gonna play this game, I gotta play as it's intended, right? Ugh, the cringe. Alright. Let's go to the lighthouse. The message. Okay. What am I sitting on? Something was poking my side. What is that? Oh, it's the tag in the pants. That's how I know I'm really sick. My body's starting to get very sensitive. Yay. Alright. Okay, what mission is that? Is that a companion mission? Nope. Hold on. Okay, yes. I can finally finish Nev. And then he's got something he needs me to do. Okay. Alright.
Strength earns mastery.
Sweet. Okay. insert a caretaker power to unlock further upgrades. Oh. Gotcha. So everything's pretty much upgraded. Alright. Let's get old girl. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Okay. Who am I going? I'm going.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance. Mostly.
Mostly?
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world.
Because it's the right thing to do.
You're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
Someone has
to. The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Not a lot of people can say that. Couple of dozen, at most.
Never thought I'd be one of them. But maybe let's wait to celebrate. Until it's over. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
You're welcome. You're a cool chick. Okay. I guess we're ready? Good, okay. At least it's off the way. Alright. Okay, and then I have Nev I gotta take care of. But first, where are you, Hassan? There you are. Hey, buddy. Love you. You're such a good boy. Okay. Alright, it's on, Manfred. I'm gonna beat you this time in freaking paper, rock, scissors. Okay. We're at 9 and 3. Let's make it 4. Eat me again, bro. No, actually, I think we drew. He drew paper and I drew paper. Okay, I'm gonna have to try again. Screw you. 10 and 3.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
You know, I realized, like, maybe,
Life in the Fade.
I think it was like the third or fourth stream. She only has one
We've
leg.
been at the
Other
lighthouse
legs,
a while now.
Yeah.
We have. But it still feels strange, like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one...
like...
I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Oh, did I finally get her loyalty? I think I might have. I did. Yay. Let's go see what her new armor looks like. Okay. Really? Okay, where's it at? Okay, I'm presuming that I got it already. Okay, where's character companions? No. Yay, Nev! Welcome to the show. Alright. Wait, does she have one leg, or is it just like... Yeah, she only has one leg. So I wanted to make sure I was looking at that correctly. But cool. She got her special stuff. What's her special power? Okay. Cool. Alright. That was pretty righteous. Alright. Awesome. Tubular man. Okay. Anybody else I gotta talk? Yeah, I gotta go talk to... What's his face? Am I heading the right way? No, I am not.
Do you ever think about your calling? Everything the wardens do.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full. When you're ready.
Alright, let's do this. It's the last chance we get to do things, so we might as well get everything over with. Because something tells me once I meet up with everybody, it's gonna be a point of no return. Might as well bring your girlfriend along with me.
Always eager for your business. Safe travels.
Sweet, okay.
Nev, do you have a favorite food?
Whatever you're cooking.
There must be something.
I might have a weakness for seafood and candlelight.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Okay. They're getting involved.
You were gone yesterday.
Not really.
You have questions?
Wellness grows from the inside.
Want to try anything on?
Okay. What's this? I don't have enough coin to...
Yeah, I can help.
Sucks. Okay, whoa, who's that?
Everything here has been
Butcher
charged
death.
under moonlight.
Why Antam not go? Antam only fight and kill. Dust way.
Okay.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
I'll take that. That looks interesting. What's this? Okay.
It's a shame the Antam stopped the dudes.
Hopefully that was useful. So I also lost my coin. Was that a puppy? Yes, it is a puppy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Okay. Yeah. So, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, so I gotta go through the market. Didn't mean to walk on your merch. Fish. Sorry. All right. Let's see what this is all about.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean?
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katarina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not. But they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying being out with you and your imaginary friend?
It isn't exactly normal.
You try it.
I don't know what I thought it would be like. Getting out of the ossuary. Getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
He's at peace. Okay. All right. That one's in the main mission. Oh, man.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
A dozen ships, a dozen fleets. Would that really change the odds against Elganon and Gillenane? By all rights, we should already be counted out of this fight. Well, look at us. We've made it this far. No one quits.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
They're taking us seriously, which is flattering. And it can work in our favor.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It could work. Our allies aren't as strong as they could be. But with a smart plan, they could make it through.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but She knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We're ready as we'll ever be. We need to make our move soon.
I agree.
Get some rest. And be ready.
Alright. Yay, we're getting close to finishing this game. Okay. Seriously. Alright, see if there's anybody I need to talk to. Alright, so I just need to go pet, what's his face, and... Good boy. What are these two doing?
I need to go through my notes later. See what the shadows might find useful.
Need company?
No. But I'd love yours all the same.
Then I'm yours.
Alright. Alright, Manfred, this time I'm gonna beat you. Draw. Draw. I finally won. 4 out of 10, yes! Alright. Okay, I guess there's no final talking to anybody or anything. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna take my strongest characters with me. She's a 9. He's an 8. Okay. He's an 8. Yeah. Definitely want to take her with us. Ah. He's a 9. So it's between her and her. She's a 7. She's an 8. Thank you, Lord, she's an 8. I do not like playing with her. But who's higher? She's about halfway there, and he's about halfway there. My original crew. Alright. I gotta play around with her stuff real quick. I gotta think how I'm gonna do this. Okay. So, what are his distractions? Yeah, this don't really do much, so I'm just gonna like do this. There we go. I'm gonna change it out to this, right? Yes. Okay, so I have that for her. Okay, I have the destruction, I have health, and then I have that. Okay, hold on, back. Ah! Okay. Okay, that's a billion. That's just whatever. That's cool down. Yeah, okay. So she should be good too. Alright.
What's it like, being able to feel the other dwarves?
If I concentrate, I can sense them, even where they are sometimes. It's almost like being able to scratch your nose without looking in the mirror.
That must be distracting.
Is your nose normally distracting?
Not really. Not unless there's a lot of pollen.
There you go.
Come on. Okay. Okay, if you okay. So it is point of return. Okay. Why does it look like I have a... Let's do this.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another... Elgranon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Alright, let's see what we can do within the next minute.
Elgranon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
The gods were way too quiet after Arlathan. I should have known something was wrong.
No one could have anticipated this escalation.
Doesn't matter now. We're stuck with it.
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
But there's no one else I'd rather do this with. No one. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
Okay.
I should...
And that's where we're gonna stop it. We'll come back to it and finish the final mission. I just saw meet up with Tosh. Something tells me it's about to get weird. We'll save that for the beginning of the next Sunday stream. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh goody. That's why I call it Suffer Sunday. Anyway, so yeah, it's time for me to get off.
Hopefully find Tosh.
Hopefully everybody has a good and blessed night. I should be able to dive into my Bible tomorrow. I can't wait. And then I'll let y'all know what I find out from 1 Samuel. And yeah, everybody have a good night. And I'll see y'all Monday for some Alan Wake. Maybe we can finish Alan Wake too. Who knows? All I know is we got Resident Evil 8 coming up next. So I can't wait. Well, I might save that for newish ones. No, we're gonna go back to the PlayStation 4 broadcasts, and we're gonna do what you call it, Biohazard 7, Resident Evil 7. So there, decision made. Y'all got to see me make a decision like in real time. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I need to get some rest. I feel like crap. Have a good night, guys.